Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shoppy. Thanks for joining us here. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in Game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And towing the slab here, Luis Rodriguez. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Yeah, it was nails last time out, worked deep into the ball game, racked up double-digit strikeouts. We'll see if he can repeat that performance in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Digging in, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
The pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Trey Turner goes deep, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And that's in there for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And now the 0-1. Slider clips the zone.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Packed house here at Minute Maid. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In there for strike one. Rodriguez, he's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. One down, base is empty. Now 1-1.
And when a hitter steps in the box, he knows that I got to be ready to swing. And that's where it really opens things up for him to change speeds, change location to get the swing and miss. Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next pitch is downstairs. So many strikeout guys do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Big time power. That one's in there, 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Ah! Max Muncy leaves the yard. His second home run of the series, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And delivers outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One, two now. And that's outside. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His second homer of this series, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So 2 down. So now Turner in on that right side.
The third baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The next pitch misses, and a count even 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2. And now it's filled up. Back to work, 3-2 now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Cox flying after this one. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 3, the Astros coming to bat. Bottom of the first. Clayton Kershaw getting the start. What's the word on him?
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Gary Cox.
For the Astros.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kershaw fires. That one missed. The wind and the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out. Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is even, 2-2. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Juan Soto now. Good contact guy, good defender.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
And that's in there for strike one.
Soto.
Just off the outside part of the plate. That one hit to right. Betts under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Now we check out the Astros lineup.
Number 30.
Number 30 up next for the Astros. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to first. Got the out.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, number 10.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, number 10. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Next pitch is popped up. Turner makes the catch, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back. Top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Kicks and fires.
That's outside.
Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and quickly one away in the second.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Chris Taylor now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one missing low.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Righty to the plate.
That's ball 3.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Righty delivers. And now the count filled up 3-2. The line of the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes a 3-2. Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie now. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Stays alive. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. Here's the power hitting catcher, Diego Corona. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a slow roller. Not in time. He's safe.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bump.
Now it's Alex Bregman. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. And there's the strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And a 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
1-2 here. And he gets Bregman. And there's one away. Aaron Judge up next for the Astros. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. In there for strike one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next one is off the plate. And it's a ball and a strike.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Strike 2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a ball evens the count. Comes to 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
There's a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And the 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering is down low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Now here is Gavin Lux. Left-hand hitter waits. Outside corner, there's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
1 and 2.
Misses inside. And it's 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. One and 0 to Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. And here it comes. In the air, right side. Judge is there. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, but they still lead it 3-1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Kershaw back to work. And that one pulled foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. Just off the outside corner. And the count 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 out now.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
There's a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
0-2. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Cox takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The lefty, the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Astros are down quietly, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Houston, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Here comes a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Swings through that one for strike one. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there. 2-2. And he deals. And that one almost got him. The line to kick the pitch. Muncy hits one in the air. O'Neill settles under it. One down.
The batter, the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith will hit next. He's already homered in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
0-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
2 outs. Base is empty. Turner climbs in on that right side. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
So now 1-2.
1-2.
The pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers down in order. And the score stays 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, and now it's Juan Soto.
For the Astros, the designated hitter, Juan
And a pitch.
Soto.
And that's outside. And the 1-0. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Juan Soto goes deep. And they close the gap. It's 3-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And here's the first baseman, number 30.
Now batting, number 30.
And that's in there for strike one.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Kicks and deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup. Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a swing and a miss. And now one away. And next to hit for Houston, number 10. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
And downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one the other way. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Kevin Pillar. He enters the game as the injury replacement, taking over in right.
Now playing right.
Here's the speedy catcher, Diego Corona. Kershaw checks on the runner, and he's back in there.
Up next for the Astros, the catcher, Diego Corona.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Number 10, the base runner at first with 1 out. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. And now the lefty. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Two-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next pitch is popped up. Taylor settles under this one. Squeezes it. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Alex Bregman.
So next up for Houston, Alex Bregman. Caught looking his first time up. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure. And that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Kershaw the 2-1. High in the air, out to right. And that is the inning. Astros claw back a bit on this solo homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Cody Bellinger.
He got to the top. The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike up high, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Line drive. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And next for L.A., Chris Taylor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the air, right field. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Here's Kevin Pillar.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Runner on at third, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. That catches the corner. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's two down.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Trey Turner at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Upstairs. 2 outs with a runner at third. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Trey Turner crushes it. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 5-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Gavin Lux. And the first offering is not close. And the righty deals. In the air, left field. O'Neill has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's 5-2. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The lefty, the 1-0. That's ripped. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. His first at bat was a strikeout.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering misses. Ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch is outside. Runner leads away at second. Now he breaks his back. And they tag him out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Astros.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
In there for strike 1. One away with a runner at third. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. That one just misses.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
At the belt and fires. That one missing inside. Judge stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Gary Cox. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
In the air, left side. Lux under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. So the Astros lead 1, and the deficit remains 5-2. And Framber Valdez into the game. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And a pitch. Ball 1 there. Activity in the bullpen. Cole Sulser up and loosening in the pen. Stanek warming up as well. The 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2-2 count.
In the air on the infield, Corona has this one sized up, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Max Muncy.
And now it's Max Muncy. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch. That one inside. And now it's even 1-1. And the pitch. That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. The pitch. This one in the air right field. Judge is under it. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The pitch. And 1-2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. That's down and in.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and it remains 5-2. Well, we go bottom 6, and now here is Juan Soto.
Astros, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Kershaw back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that one fouled off. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So up next, number 30. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here's the 0-1. And ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. And a good eye there. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And stepping in for the Astros, number 10.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
First offering, and it just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch inside, ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, nobody out. Kershaw deals. Now 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Number 26 on second. Number 30 at first with no outs. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now Diego Corona. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In there for strike one.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Kicks and deals. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Next pitch is outside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The other way, base hit, 1 run is in there safely.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Kershaw will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Righty reliever out of the pen, Phil Bickford. And he steps right into a bases loaded jam. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's Alex Bregman. Hard hit left side, and that's just foul. Right-handed reliever, and that's in for a strike.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And a foul ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch misses inside. 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Two and one on Judge. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Sends it across the first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Tyler O'Neill stands in with two away as he takes a ball. And here it comes. Bases loaded, 2 down. Gonna count 1 and 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Stays alive. Two outs. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. Popped up. And O'Neill is retired. And that will end the inning. We head to the 7th now in game 2. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Astros 4. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Justin Turner now.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The pitch. And a curve misses outside. The pitch. Misses inside. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next one misses. Ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Foul ball. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Justin Turner takes him deep, and they add a run. It's 6-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Up the middle. And Bellinger is out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Now it's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
The right fielder, Kevin Pillar.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Kevin Pillar. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 6-4 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Scott Alexander. And he'll work on holding this lead. Now, Gary Cox. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. Next pitch is inside. 3-2 now. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Alexander keeping an eye on him. Here's Juan Soto. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Cox on at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering in the dirt. 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The tying run at the plate. Misses outside, and that's ball 3. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him swinging, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Number 30 up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's the strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Alexander checks the runner. Cox gets back easily. And now the lefty. Good eye right there. Tying run at the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. And there's a ball.
3-2.
And a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So they bring on the veteran, Jimmy Nelson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 10. That one's in there, 0-1.
Don't be surprised, to ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next pitch is outside, and it's 1-1. Righty delivers. Foul ball there.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And he chases that one, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path, and they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate, so that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Here's the catcher to hit, Diego Corona. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 strike.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Fly ball to right. And that's a base hit. In to score from third. And it's 6-5.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. So the tying run at second. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2 on, 2 outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That one is upstairs. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Kicks and fires. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Judge in the box now, takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Righty to the plate. And that one gets past the catcher. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Trey Turner now. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now with the dig.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now back, the left fielder, Gavin Lux.
And the batter now, Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering misses the mark.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering is down low. Left-hand batter waits. That just misses, and that's ball 3. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 2 away now.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Two outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. And here it comes. And another ball. Three-two now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner at first with 2 away. Max Muncy now at the plate. Slapped foul. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. In there. And so now 1-2. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Next pitch misses way outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Bounce to the right side. He takes it on his own. 3rd out. 1 left for LA. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. New pitcher for the Dodgers, David Bednar. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
David Bednar.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. Ball 1 low. Movement in the bullpen. Lake Trinan, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Next pitch way upstairs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the righty deals. Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. One up, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's a speed threat, Tyler O'Neill.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off. That to right. Pilar settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next to the Astros, the center fielder, Gary.
And next to hit for Houston, Gary Cox. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Bounce to third, and it gets by him. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, not close. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
2-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering misses down and away.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Chas McCormick. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, number 30. First offering misses the mark.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We go to the ninth. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
The line to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. And he deals. Strike 2. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Up the middle. Altuve handles it on the run. Throw to first. And they get the out on Smith.
Now back, first baseman, Justin Turner.
Here's Justin Turner. And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And fouled off. The 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Bellinger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, 1 down.
Yep, that ball went out.
And it's fouled away. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Line drive and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 gone. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers for the 4th time tonight. And the first offering is not close. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Astros 5. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back here in Houston, so bottom of the 9th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, number 10.
The shortstop, number 10.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
And here's the catcher, Diego Corona. And that's in there for strike one. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw on to Freeman, and now the Astros are down to their final out.
The batter, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman digs in now. Ripped, but it curls foul. And a pitch.
That's a ball. About 1-1.
On the ground, right side. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers secure a big road win in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
6-5 the final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Astros, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.